Ni wososo, seye beye biatoso, injaja sani nyapasa bikuminya, dedi yemre mutama yenasasi muta tumse, omanu sebeyeyo, omanu seriyeyo, eye seta ose, omafu braneche, omanu sebeyeyo, omanu seriyeyo. Injaja sumoto kaninya kasabi kuminya, dedi yemre mutama yenasasi muta tumse, omanu sebeyeyo, omanu seriyeyo, eye seta ose, omafu braneche, omanu sebeyeyo, omanu seriyeyo, eye seta ose, omafu braneche.
Asampayetia Obanyansa fuso wo munuye wanka na asam Tema futu sam kakre wa supreme Yo kofi Oman ya woman Omani ya mamana Yenyi baby ako Wacha jaja ya wareni Wonsom wanyinyi pa Nasadi pa wofyo ye Yamo yembera ye Ebe ya ifireba Omae ya umano Omae ya mamana Ati waye nura Nyami asampa etia obanyansafo so wo munye won kana asam te mafutu sam kakre wa asopeme yo kofi o man ya woman o man ya mama na enyi baby akọ wacha ta ya ware ni wonso wanyinyi pa asade pa wo fe oye ya mo yembera ye ebe ya ifireba ama ya woman o ama ya mama na ati wa ye no ra ya mi tata ye mana renya wonso wanyinyi pa so wa ya wana be ya mo yembera ye ebe ya ifireba wonso wanyinyi pa asade pa wo fe oyo ya mo yembera ye ebe ya ifireba ama be ya ifireba asite be ya ifireba oh ama be ya ifireba yana ya mo yembera ye ebe ya obra you arabo ama be ya ifireba emina ya mo yembera ye ebe ya ifireba ese ama be ya ifireba obra ya we sabe ya ifireba oh ama be ya ifireba ya mo yembera ye ebe ya ya mo ni ama be ya ifireba obra ya boya ya mo yembera ye ebe ya ama ebe yo ama be ya ifireba obra you arabo ya mo yembera ye ebe ya ifireba sikanye bredo wafa timpawo we yesina winya yamishira mama ni payote foa enuanum yafanya misronya juma na nyami besraen obra boya yamoya muraye ebe ya efiriana ama be ya efiriana asite be ya efiriana ama be ya efiriana yamoya muraye ebe ya yafa enye bengawa ama be ya efiriana yanaro yamoya muraye ebe ya efiriana ese abra be ya efiriana asite be ya efiriana ama be ya efiriana yamoya muraye ebe ya yajobi yazo ama be ya efiriana yamoya muraye ebe saiba wokara na washawa ama be ya efiriana ama be ya
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the headquarters of the National Democratic Congress. This afternoon, we have invited you here to come and cover a program entitled Setting the Records Straight. Those of you who are a bit knowledgeable about how we started our politics again in 1993, we used to have this program, and the intent of that program was to correct distortions and misinformation and disinformation being spewed by proponents of the National Democratic Congress. It is to the credit of the current General Secretary of the National Democratic Congress, Honorable Fifi Kweti, that he started this program. We have decided to relaunch it in order to respond to the needless and reckless attacks on the government, the party, and the people of Ghana. This afternoon, we are live on the following stations: TV SYZ, Wezo TV, Metro TV, Original TV, CT4, Joy News, Channel 247, Accra FM, Power FM, Radio Gold, Ahoto FM, Original FM, UTV, Radio Ghana, Oirepa TV, Wingpang FM. And so, without much further ado, I am now going to invite the Deputy National Communications Officer of the ruling National Democratic Congress, Godwin Akogan, to take the stand. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Uncle Kakra, our Director, Communications. Fellow Ghanaians, good afternoon. Today, we are not just gathered here for a routine press encounter. We are here to affirm a political responsibility to defend truth, protect our democratic gains, and ensure that propaganda does not distort the will of the Ghanaian people. Let me state this clearly from the outset. The New Patriotic Party has once again activated its well-known machinery of misinformation, half-baked truth, and calculated propaganda. To us, this is not new. It is a deliberate political strategy, one that seeks to exploit silence, manipulate public perception, and rewrite recent history in their favor, after what can be described as a catastrophic record in government. So somebody may ask, why the relaunch? History reminds us, after the first NDC administration under His Excellency, Flight Lieutenant General John Rawlings of blessed memory, the incoming government of John Agyekum Kufuor deliberately distorted the achievement of the NDC through sustained propaganda. It took the bold intervention of the then propaganda secretary and now the indefatigable general secretary of the NDC, Honorable Fifi Kweti, to introduce setting the record straight to stop the trend. That initiative was not just political communication. It was a rescue mission for truth. It helped restore public confidence and ultimately contributed to regaining power. Today, history is repeating itself. But this time, we will not wait until we are in opposition before we speak. We will account to the people in real time. Lessons from 2016. In 2016, the NDC lost power not because of lack of performance, but because of a failure of aggressively confronting propaganda. And let the facts speak. Ghana transitioned from a HIPC economy in the early 2000s to a lower middle income country by 2010. With GDP growth averaging over 7%, between 2010 and 2013. Under the NDC, over 3,000 kilometers of roads were either constructed or rehabilitated, including the iconic Kwame Nkrumah interchange, popularly known as the Circle Dubai. More than 200 community-day senior high schools, which we call E-blocks, were initiated to expand access to secondary education. Major infrastructure like Terminal 3 of Kotoka International Airport and the Kumasi Airport expansions were delivered to international standards. Yet, these tangible gains were drowned in a flood of fabricated stories, from the infamous Dumso, Amina Mohammed Yuton Bas rape saga, to the absurd unconfirmed flights. These lies were repeated until they gained traction. Unfortunately, President Mahama, in all this, never buzzed pastors to the dam to pray. We worked towards solution. The present threats. Today, the same playbook is being deployed. Having failed to convince Ghanaians on policy and performance, the NPP has returned to propaganda, shifting from one false narrative to another. First, it was misinformations around Gold Board, its procurement, and others. Now, they have turned their attention to Cocoa Board, attempting to incite cocoa farmers, the backbone of our economy. They have even gone as far as alleging that public funds have been used to purchase 4 aircrafts for the president, a claim that is not only palpable false, but highly irresponsible. Also, the Bank of Ghana's 15 billion cedis commitment carried out under its core mandate to stabilize the economy should be viewed as a strategic investment rather than a loss. It has produced tangible results. A more stable microeconomic environment, lower debt to GDP, inflation reduced from 23 to 3.2%, eased cost of living pressures, and a stronger national currency. In contrast, claims of a 44 billion loss being circulated by the NPP and unsubstantiated and pure propaganda aimed at undermining the progress of the Bank of Ghana. This is not mere politics. This is coordinated attempt to erode public trust. Again, why this platform matters. In a democracy, elections are not won by silence. They are won by credibility, trust, and constant engagements. The NDC government has, within just 17 months in office, taken decisive steps to stabilize the economy, restore investor confidence, and implement people-centered policies. But governance alone is not enough. Communication is governance. We commend the efforts of the Minister for Government Communication through the Accounting to the People series. However, political misinformation requires a political response, firm, direct, and unapologetic. That is why setting the record straight is back. Let this serve as both a notice and a warning. The NDC is not afraid of criticisms. In fact, we welcome constructive scrutiny. But we will not tolerate deliberate falsehoods, character assassination, and coordinated propaganda. Every lie will be confronted with facts. Every distortion will be corrected with evidence. We are committed to ensure that the Ghanaian voter is informed, not misled. Fellow Ghanaians, this is not about politics as usual. This is about protecting the integrity of our democracy. We have demonstrated through policy and performance our commitment to national development. We will match this with an equal commitment to truth. And to our appointees. I also commend all appointees for making the work of our communication team more effective. In government, the most challenging aspect of public communication is having to justify avoidable missteps. So far, we have avoided that, and we must maintain that standard. Let us remain united, stay grounded, and continue to honor the trust Ghanaians placed in us through their decisive mandate. Finally, on behalf of our national chairman, Honorable Johnson Asiedu Nketia, and our general secretary, Honorable Fifi Fiavi Kwete, and all executives, I extend our appreciation to our regional, constituency, and branch executives for keeping the party cohesive through what has been a demanding period. As we undertake our reorganization, let us do so with discipline and unity, ensuring the process strengthens rather than distracts from our mission. From today, setting the record straight becomes a continuous, strategic, and uncompromising platform to kill Jandam and misinformation from the NPP. We will speak, we will correct, we will defend the truth every single day. Thank you very much. And let me also take this opportunity to inform you that the General Secretary will also be having a press conference next week to address the state of our reorganization. Thank you very much for your attention. Okay, I'll try and do the local, but I'll summarize it. Okay. Enuanom ne adofonom se ene yefre nsemtwerefo nhyiemu a na enye bibi fufuro bia nanso so edwumadie a mfie bia na etwemu ye propaganda secretary a na ene osan so ye general secretary Honorable Fifi Kwete ehunu se akohwie ene naada no edoso ewo ye politics no or the dwumadie bi ebaye a yetu din se setting the record straight endro ene ekwan a ye fa so ede akohwisam ene dabraba ene kontomposam ekosieye na yehunu se eye MPP omo kwan a omo fa so a omo de to mfuturo egu Ghana fo eni enu nti ehu aba ne se omo asan so ahya asia ne nkontompo esem no esese yesan so ede setting the record straight no esan so ebebio abra omanpani kofo enya akwanya ebeye president enyuma a His Excellency Flight Lieutenant General John Rawlings ye nyina no sebe ye de nan etieti aso edi nkontompo sem edi ya say anka NDC din kra ebe sei ebe yira nanso so saa setting the record straight no ema yen akwanya ema yema dokre no eda edi 2016 NDC edi nkuguo na yesanso ehun say nkuguo a yedi wo elections mu no na enye jumasono a yedi ye ejumade ye bi se mo be kai a Circle Dubai yesanso so ACE blocks yesi airports ye akwan nyina no na MPP4 enamu ene akohwisam na de na omo kan bi eyadum so Amina Yuton se mo be kai a omo ka insecurity asam yesi ekwan mo ademukafo armed robbers etumi stopo bus ema wonuma omutimu nyina no ema ewom na armed robbers erepu omo a na nokure bia so enim ba ye ka asasam nyina ema egu eto enkrofo asum ema ye lusu 2016 abatwo no na mpempeso a yedri eya na mpenifo eka se makonto pokwan na onienim nanso so nokre no ebeti no apa ne ho na sesi ade ye ntwenko opposition impo na ya mankontopo ekwan setting the record straight a ye relaunch ye be make sure se kontompo bia MPP4 ayo madwene se omde babeto abontin bia no ye ma ade enche so ye be responde se ne be ya omakohwie no enkoka nipa etrim Jumadia NDC yasan so aba a yedie no eye jumason a Ghana fo nyina kanfo NDC ene John Dramani Mahama aban ya appointee so a yede amemuo no ahye wo munsa a omoboa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama so no nyame adom bosome dunson a yaba abemu yenya adeboni bia ewo omoho eno no ama communication no sebe uko radio uko TV social media enye bibia eden ema NDC because ye nyuma ene ye appointees no suban no adi juma kese ama ya ema sebe ye mo ehu kra na yenim se yenua government minister for government communication ono so ni accounting to the people series no eno so edi jumeso no adeboa NDC ama nsempa ni nyina so no ekọ fam nanso so eto da bi a political responses no eya na entumi enkoniye se eba ne se aban mu eyusu diplomacy na adea ya na enkoye enunti party so communication no ebe so nefa we've setting the record straight no ye be make sure se ye ma ntro ene kontompo endi ye kan de biara da enti enedue yi se ye friends some trefo nhyiemu a ye begina ye national chairman Honorable Johnson Asiedu Nketia Anemu ye general secretary Fifi Fiavi Kwete ena ye communication officer Honorable Sami Jemfi Anemu ashe Ghana for ebo se kontompo de sune ye ma no kwan de biara da ema MPP emfa adada embewini power madam wase. So thank you very much, and I don't know if we have any questions. All right, thank you very much. So on that note, we thank you very much for coming. Kindly hold on, and then the team will come and take care of the media. Thank you.
Development our God from vision to be the NDC shall lead Democrat Ghana our strength unity from vision strengthen unity.